So, hello everyone. Mm, we are live now, and first we're going to just have a normal conversation. All right. So it's a test. Streaming on an YouTube channel. We are just starting a random test video from today. Today's date is May 2. I was planning for this day for a very long time, and yeah, hopefully this goes well in an upcoming videos. So I'm gonna try messaging from here. Okay, so I'm not sure it shows on the. Yeah, it does. So I need to change name of the channel, of course. I'm not getting set up by. Uh, I mean, hmm, it seems like it delays 20 seconds. So yeah, what we are going to do today is we are going to start a React. Of course, uh, it's not like we are giving uh, a full-fledged course. We That means we are start learning from the beginning, right? So we will Google some stuff. We will make syllabus on particularly React on itself. Uh, yeah, but there's one thing that troubles me because I do not have a background on JavaScript itself. So it is kind of bit hard for me for to engage on firstly on its React itself. So I have made a syllabus, so-called syllabus, and then it's in Scratch form, right? So from the today's onward, I will give some. I will manage some time, not more than an hour a day, most probably. Okay, not it's like a minimum hour spending on a particular project that I really wanted to start up, right? So yeah. So firstly, what we're going to do is, of course, there is a Google Sheet out there, and we're going to use it as a online note making. So yeah, quite a bit of trouble for a charging spot. Okay, so I have a React.js. Um, yeah, let's get going. That's not working. So, mhm, React is a JavaScript library. It's using. So we are about to use a not like a checkbox, but uh, bullet list. So we might change out to like arrows, or we can change out like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right. So it's a question answer, so it might get trouble. Okay, so React is a JavaScript library used for building user user interfaces, especially for single page applications. What it means is JavaScript is developed in on the basis of a sorry, React is a library built on the top of JavaScript. So before start learning uh, React on the first place, you have to get the basics out of the JavaScript, right? So where does the JavaScript use? I mean React. Where does the React use, right? So it's gonna have a purpose why we are going to use it, right? So React normally used for building and user interfaces, like what are you going to see after you browsing the website first, right? So I am using your Google Docs, right? So all these interfaces that you are seeing this, like there's a document rename option, there's a file, right, home button, and these all the interfaces are developed, can be developed. Okay, it is, I don't know that we can develop this kind of interface using the React.js. And one other special features of React.js is uh, this library uses or help the users I mean developers, this React.js application, what it does is it helps to create a single page application. What it means by single page application? So when you browse when you surf the website, right? When you visit a website, so it shows there are different parts in a website. It's a heading, body, uh, side note, right, and footer. There are different, but I'm gonna take a typical basic structure of an HTML website, right? So there's a header and a footer and the sidebar and the body, right? So only changing the body as it requires and leaving the rest of the part like a header and a footer and a sidebars as it is. So that without refreshing whole page, it just refreshes the content that the user wants to see or wants to use, right? That's what features React.js gives or leverages, right? So that is the main feature of the React. So we're going to move to the next topic. So I don't know, it's gonna work or not. Nah, it's not gonna work. So okay, so first thing we need to do is set up a React app. So to set up a React app, we need a Node.js, and we need to type in down the code create React app. So what it does is it helps to just like Django, we use Django admin start app. So similar to that, we use is create React app for the initialization or the setup for the React.js. Now I'm gonna move to a third topic, introduction to components. Okay, so in React, basically what it does, it creates a component. What is a component like? So component is like a function which works for the typical uh, which completed for a complete a typical task, right? So we are going to create a component, and inside the component there is a function who does a specific task, and we are going to bind those functions into a component, and those component will fit into the website so that the user who are going to view those website only sees the required component as it they view, like when you as it I previously says that the React is a single page applications. In context to that, React only refreshes the required content to be changed, right? So what React change is based on the component that we are going to build, right? So how we are going to build the components and what are the types of components? There are two types of component. There are class based components and another is function based components. And a class based component and a function based component, there are two types of component. We're going to learn those two as well. So we're gonna move to introduction to JSX. And what is a JSX? JSX is a JSON file which helps to render components into the React app. So we're gonna learn about that as well. So next is what is props. Inside of props, what we're going to learn is parents to child. Okay. Oh, inside of props, we are going to learn parents to child communication and child to parents communication, and another is data flow, how data flows. So next one is a particularly state most used feature. It should be in the capital. Okay, so inside state, what we are going to learn is to update state, conditional rendering. I, next point is oh yes, we are going to learn the lifecycle method also, and lifting state up, and there is an important topic, React router. We're gonna learn basic to advanced because this is important. Without routing, there is no components rendering in the website, right? So it is important. So higher order component. Next point will be a higher component integration with other libraries. Controlled and uncontrolled components. Type checking with prop types. React hooks. And now there are lots of topics in context to React, but we're gonna limit those topics up to React hooks. So on the basis of what we will learn, as I discussed in a syllabus above, we're going to uh, do some projects on the basis of that. So content management system. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are the syllabus that I have chosen to learn React. So yeah, I think that would be the end of the video for this now, and we're going to meet same day, I mean same time tomorrow, 7:15 to 8:15, I guess, 1 hour per day. If needed, we're going to extend our learning patterns on, particularly on a Friday and a Saturday. We will probably extend our learning hours, not more than 3 hours. Uh, in particular days like a Friday and a Saturday, and if holiday occurs within a week. So yeah, today, this is the end of the videos. Thank you for watching. Uh, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave the comment that you want to, what in particular want you want to learn and what you learned. Okay, share this video with your friends who wants to learn React from the basics. Let's join together. Let's get going. Thank you.